And the only thing that pulled me out of my hibernation is the fact that there's a free mental health resource that people.
When I saw Tiffany from Juggling the Jenkins talking about this White Flag app, I knew it had to be legit, and I immediately went and downloaded it and signed up to be a support person. Because when I was in the thick of it with cancer treatment, especially the first time around, going through chemo, losing control of my body, losing my identity, and just feeling so awful, I thought I was going to lose my mind. The mental impact of having that disease take over your life for any duration of time, it's nothing like I'd ever been through before. And getting mental health care was so incredibly difficult. I think everyone should have a therapist from birth, like they do a pediatrician, but I couldn't get a hold of anyone. I could have gotten like a couple of EAP sessions through our health insurance, but I was so exhausted at the thought of explaining this to someone and then not being able to continue talking to them after 3 sessions. The therapist connected with my oncologist office was like on maternity leave or short-term disability or going to get surgery or something, and there were no replacements. And the cancer resources that I had didn't have like a therapy referral list for some reason. So it was like needle in a haystack trying to find someone that I could talk to about being a young person with a life-threatening diagnosis. So it was honestly other cancer survivors and a friend of a friend who was a retired social worker that I finally got connected to that was willing to chat with me just to get me through things that kept me from going insane. I could go on an entire rant about how ridiculous it is to get mental health care in this country. But instead, I figured I would come on here and just share this resource. It's the White Flag app. It's anonymous, it's peer-to-peer support, so you're not talking to a therapist, but you're talking to someone who has been through something similar to what you've been through. You basically check off what you're having a problem with, and they match you up with someone who's been through something like that. So if you need help and you can't get the licensed help that you're looking for, at least maybe this is a fallback option for you to talk to somebody who's been in your shoes. I hope you check it out, and I hope it's helpful.